Alright, what's up YouTube? My name is Cram, and I try to make this video as simple as possible, but I didn't try to make it as helpful as I can. But alright, for the Asvab, what you guys know about Asvab? Everyone knows it's a test you gotta take to go in the military, regardless what branch, you know. And Asvab is a very easy test, but it still could be hard for some people. And for me, I would say it's challenging, even though I say it's very easy, even though I'm contradicting that statement. It was challenging because when I did my Asvab, I took it with a couple of bright people, and the way they score your test, they don't do it individually, they do it percentile. And the people I did it with, they were walking out of that test. That test was like two hours, and they would be walking out in like 45 minutes, 30 minutes in. I was like, damn, but what did I get wrong? I don't understand. And those people be walking out and getting high scores. So when I say, without further ado, I'll try to help you out. Okay, Asvab, it's very different from the test that you do the first time you walk in a recruiting station. For the different branches, some of them set your scores before the recruiter even send you to do the Asvab. You gotta score real good on the practice test at the recruitment station, which I think for the Marines you gotta score like a 31, for the Air Force, and for the Navy you gotta score over 35, you know. And I think I got a 37, and it's I did okay because it was the first time I took it, and I did okay. So he told me, you know, study for a week, and he sent me out to do the Asvab, and I studied for a week. I got this book. Cram. The book says it all. It's self-explanatory, you know. Study for a week. You got a schedule set out how you could plan out your day. Study right throughout the day. Study right throughout the night, you know. I did it for a week straight, and it was horrible. It was a horrible week for me, but it was okay. Okay, what else? Try to give you some tips. There's two different tests you do in Asvab. I'll try to clear this up for the people who don't know Asvab. You got the CAT one and you got the PNP one. The CAT one is the one that you do on the computer. The PNP stands for paper and pencil, is your written test. Alright, for the CAT exam, you usually do that one first, right? You go in, the recruiter takes you to the station, you go in, you do that test, you kill it. But for those who didn't kill it on the first try, unfortunately, you gotta go back. I think they give you a couple weeks more or a month, it may depend. And when you go back, you do the written test, which is a pain in the butt, because it's a bit longer. Now, the difference between the CAT exam and the PNP, the CAT exam, you cannot go back and do the question. You have to do the question right there and then, make an educated choice, move on. That's it. And the timing. Time is very important in the CAT exam. If you're not someone who is good with time management, you're gonna get I wouldn't want to say it, but it's not looking good. So you gotta practice that. Time management is very important. You gotta spend like a 1 minute 30 seconds on each question. For some of the subtests, you know, you gotta flow through, do your best, make an educated choice. Always use this method of elimination. Is very important. Use that choice, you'll be good, you know. And let me see what else I could help you guys out with. Alright, for like the CAT exam, I know they give you like a practice question first before you do the real question. So some people, they get a bit agitated after doing this like 5 different times. You gotta do this for like each test, and there's like 10 tests, different sections. You gotta do this for each test, like a practice question, before you start doing the real questions. Some people get agitated and stuff, but you gotta bear with it. Do yourself. You know, don't try to play the genius forever. Read. Don't play the genius, and don't play the genius. You gotta read that question. Read the question, read the instructions, and it will help you out, you know. And don't rush, don't follow the crowd, you know. You're gonna see people walking out, you're gonna feel some type of way, like they walking out, and you know, you're there struggling or wherever. But just do your best, don't rush, take your time management, and you'll be okay. I know, I took it with a lot of college students, people who are doing like in their 3rd year of college, like finishing up their college degree and stuff. You know, some of them like 26, 27, 25, 23. I'm 18 in the next couple minutes. I'm gonna be 18 September 11th. So I'm young. I did this test when I'm 17. You know, fresh out of high school, just got my diploma, and I got a 57 doing it with those type of people. So I feel proud of myself getting a 57. My score was 50%, 57 higher than the entire score of those people who are older than me. I'm the youngest dude in the room. I did with a lot of Asians that scared me when I walked in that room and see Asians sitting down. I was like, oh my God, why did I have to do it this day? Asians, which are very smart, usually very smart. I don't want to be like stereotype or whatever, but you know, Asians usually smart, so. And most of them go into the Air Force. The Air Force people usually get very high, so it was a very interesting day, I would say. Alright, I'll show you the next book I use this book too. That book, you could go in a bookstore, famous bookstore like Barnes and Noble or wherever, you know, find a book, Asvab section, find one that meets your needs, your level. And what else? Alright, the day before the test, it's really intense night. Try to get some sleep, you know, try to get enough sleep, you know, and then get up, maybe do a 1-hour review or whatever, but try to get some sleep, eat something nutritional, please. You don't gotta jump with something unhealthy like, you know, popcorn or those stupid stuff. You know, eat something healthy that's gonna let blood flow to your brain properly, meanwhile you're using it all up. And that test, the test is not very hard, it's not something easy, you know, it's challenging from my perspective. So I help you guys out. I helped a couple people out and they did good. So I know if you want some one-on-one questions, you could hit me up. You could send me a DM on my Twitter account, or you could send me an email, or you could simply write something below. I'll try to help you guys out as much as I can. I help a lot of people out, and some of them turn out they did even better than me. No worries, you know, I'll try to do that test back once I get in. So I just want to help you guys out, you know. I was going through the problem not knowing how to prepare and all that, and I was turning to YouTube to watch some videos, so I'm trying to, you know, do back and help some of these people out. So you got a question, you got something, you got a question you understand, you want to let me help you with this schedule or something, hit me up, email me or something. I'll see what I can do, you know. I'm just here trying to help a fellow brother or sister out. That's pretty much. Oh, remember, if you're slow on math, like that's very slow, go to math.com. If anything else, I'll just put it in the description. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.